Well, France's President Emmanuel Macron calling for the establishment of a, quote, real European army. Those are his words, a real European army to protect itself from, get this, the United States and Russia and possibly China, especially in light of the U.S. apparent decision to scrap the 31-year nuclear deal. Now, imagine the president of France is calling for Europe to protect itself in large measure against the United States of America? Strange times indeed, folks. Here's more from Macron and Germany's Angela Merkel.
100 years ago, our predecessors tried to build a durable peace. They invented the League of Nations as the first form of international cooperation, but it was brought down by the unilateralism of some economic and moral crises, as well as nationalism.
Dieser Krieg mit seinem sinnlosen Blutvergießen zeigt,
this war with its senseless bloodshed shows what national vaingloriousness and military arrogance can lead to. It makes us aware of the devastating consequences, lack of communication, and willingness to compromise in politics and diplomacy can have.
For his part, President Trump tweeted his criticism of Europe for being too reliant on the United States. Mr. Trump, by the way, did not meet with Mr. Putin, and for his part, Mr. Putin simply stayed out of the fray and out of the rain, as you saw in some of the pictures of him holding the umbrella, as you see behind me with President Trump. But Mr. Putin did speak with RT about Macron's suggestion.
Alternative military forces are not a new idea. President Macron has simply revived it. Europe is a large, powerful economic unit, and obviously it seeks independence and sovereignty in terms of defense and security. I see it as a positive process in terms of strengthening the multipolar world.
We think this story is very important. We think we all should be tuned into what's going on, not just here, but across the pond, as we often say, in parts of Europe and Asia. So for more on this, we here at RT America turn to Scottie Nell Hughes. She's reporting for us tonight from Paris.
After much anticipation in France and around the world, U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin only exchanged a handshake and a thumbs up from the Russian head of state in the official ceremony at the Arc de Triomphe. But in spite of all expectations and coverage, the two did not hold a separate meeting to avoid interfering with the day's events. Russian President Vladimir Putin told RT France exclusively they expect to meet on the sidelines at the G20 summit later this year in Argentina.
We will probably meet at the G20 summit or later. In any case, we are ready for dialogue. It is not us who are leaving the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty. The Americans plan to do this. However, we are both aimed at restoring dialogue.
Now, this is the first time the two leaders met since their bilateral summit in July 2018 in Helsinki, where the two discussed a wide range of issues, including Syria to the Nord Stream 2 gas pipeline, from Russia to Germany across the Baltic Sea, and even include election meddling accusations, and the need to continue dialogue to improve relations. Now, not much coming out of this meeting, and given not many words were exchanged, the media coverage has been concentrated oddly on hand gestures and thumbs up. Reporting from Paris, Scottie Nell Hughes, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.